JONOE, press work. Look, talked to a very close friend of mine, very close. Won't say her name. However, she told me in a conversation that we had recently, I need to work on my videos. This I know, I be thinking, I want to say a lot of stuff in these videos. I want to do a lot of stuff in these videos. It's a lot of stuff I don't have, in my research on, how to get your YouTube page popping. You know what I'm saying? People will tell you that it's a band or two that you probably gonna have to invest into your channel to, make sure that's to a level that you want it to be to start really obtaining the Google money. Enough being said, that's in-house matters, it's personal matters. What I'm trying to make is, I know that these videos appear to be, out of the box, you feel me? A little haywire this way and that way, unfocused maybe. You might say that. However, that it's not really how I feel. I have a vision for this, what I'm trying to do. And the press work or Dat Boy channel, press work or Dat Boy is a personal message to myself. What I gotta say to people is just press work, JONOE, press work. That's what I say to y'all, The other part personal, you feel me? I'll leave it at that. Okay. Listen, and I ain't trying to, I don't want to make people think I'm more creepy than what I really am. Like, if you think I'm creepy just because I act, then that's cool. But, I ain't trying to, I need to leave people alone because I don't want people to think that I'm more creepy than I really am. Because, in my opinion, I can be a real bug, a real I don't want to say what I want to say about myself because I might get some backlash for some people who, might take my comment out of context or in a way that I didn't want for them to take it, minus the humor that I think I'm trying to include in what I'm trying to do. So you hear I'm talking. My goal is to really start. This video gonna be longer than 3 minutes, by the way. I can tell. But my goal is to basically start shooting my YouTube channel. Start working on my movie, low key start pre-production, amongst other things. I got a whole game plan. I got written down what I want to do. Basically, I see myself as a preacher and a teacher for real. JONOE press work is a message for real, and it come from the Lord. It's a gospel thing. That being said, what is press work? You feel me? What is JONOE? I explain that. If you watch the channel, I explain that. What that is. However, amongst other things, it's my life. It's the life that I live, and it's the life that I aspire to live. So, that being said, like I was trying to say before I cut myself off, started something else. I want to start. I want to basically start pre-production for this movie that I see myself eventually making. Judge me. No, don't judge me if you know how not to judge. I was watching this movie that's called Baby Boy with Snoop Dogg and Taraji P. Henson and Tyrese Gibson. And I ain't trying to base my movie off Baby Boy, but Baby Boy called Baby Boy, and I think the draft of the movie that I'm in the writing, I'm writing a couple of scripts right now, but the draft of the movie that I'm talking about is going to be called The Presswork Boy. You feel me? And I was just watching that movie because, I don't know, I don't, like I said, I'll repeat myself. I don't want to make my movie like Baby Boy. Yeah, and still, I do, it's a certain, I call it lowliness. Just a certain, you feel me? It's a modesty to that movie, in my opinion, that I want to establish in this Presswork Boy movie. You feel me? So I visually just I want to make a dope movie, a movie that should be in movie theaters. I want to make one of those, but I don't want to put it in movie theaters. I don't want to put it on Netflix. I don't want to put it on Hulu. I don't want to put it on nothing. but YouTube. I just wanted to just put it on my channel, you feel me? Because I'm trying to, as I said before, I didn't want to say it again, but I'm trying to get that Google money, bro. Like, that's really what I'm on. Doing press work. So, you feel me? I got a new phone. The quality of these videos about to really come up because this phone look better than the one I still got another phone. You feel me? But I got this phone today. Thank you, Father God, in the name of Jesus Christ, for that. Because this little, I don't know, it's like a J7 Galaxy, something like that. 13 megapixel on the camera. You heard me? We in here with the camera. It's nice little quality. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Miss Deja. Let me watch my mouth. I don't want to start saying names or nothing like that. However, I'm really about to start. You feel me? Getting my vision together of how I want this channel to look, like how I want the video, like the visuals to look, like I want it to be appealing, you feel me? And along with everything I just said, I'm gonna start like, I'm gonna start recording myself, like studying, you know what I'm saying? I study the Bible sometimes, I study other subjects, you know, sometimes I do a lot of time, I spend time reading and writing and things like that nature. And you know what I'm saying? I want to record myself doing that, and then post it on YouTube, and then see what my numbers do. You heard me? You with me or nah? Like, Family JONOE Talks, video 4. You know, I just don't know. I'm coming from this perspective, you feel me? I got my perspective on what I'm, you know what I'm saying, how I look when I'm on. Everybody else got one too. Like, I'm looking from the inside out. People looking from the outside in, looking at me like, yo, dude crazy, stupid, not stupid, whatever, like crazy, weird. Feel me? Everybody gonna have an opinion, I suppose. Feel me? I'm just trying to get exposed. You hear me? See what I'm on? Like, got my cowboy hat on, feeling real wild westy. This is my grandfather's hat. Found it in his closet. You heard me? About to just start rocking the cowboy hat too. You feel me? I'm on that. And yeah, but the Press Worker Boy channel. You feel me? We just want to talk about how great the Lord is. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is great. I know that word God is like a big word. You know, some people say they don't believe in God. Some people do. I read somewhere, I heard somewhere one time, it's like 33,000 different denominations of Christianity, quote unquote. Feel me? I don't know. I just feel like all them different denominations kind of remind me of like gangs. Like, you feel me? Like, everybody banging. We got the same book, what many call the Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? I came up under the tutelage mostly of what some call the King James version of the Holy Bible, and a part of a denomination called Apostolic. Apostolic. It's a Pentecostal sect. It's a sect of the Pentecostal, I guess you want to call it, denomination. And you know what I'm saying? My perspective on all of that is just like, I don't know. If 10 people let's say 10 people take an IQ test, right? And they all score the exact same on the IQ test. The same 10 people are given the Bible to read. They all read it. 10 of them have different opinions on what the Bible says. To me, all the different denominations is basically like everybody, you know what I'm saying? So you got the 10 people, they read the Bible, they all come away saying like the Bible mean this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion about what it means. 10 different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Anything, y'all can have disagreements. You know what I'm saying? People can have different disagreements. That's a part of the human plight, in my opinion. My thing with that though is anything past, all right, well, I feel like it's like this because of this, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really got like some like a real um dang near verifiable piece of evidence that God himself has told you, has spoken to you, or made clear to you that you are right. Like what you're saying is 100% right without a shadow of a doubt. You feel me? Your interpretation, which is unhidden, is the correct one. Unless that you got something that's verifiable. I won't say, you know what I'm saying, you got to provide proof. My thing is that this has to be verifiable in some way. You know what I'm saying? Anything more than you just saying like, you know what I'm saying, this is my opinion basically. Um, I just feel like it stems from arrogance to be like, I read this book that you read. We both like graduated from high school, like or whatever. Like we both speak English. You know what I'm saying? We both taking English class. We both speak the English language. I read this passage. I think it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything that it's saying, I feel like it mean this. You read it, you feel like, nah, it mean this. Anything besides like, oh, okay, well, cool. You feel like that, I feel like this is like coming from arrogance and like pride. Like, what's up with that? That was a ramble. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't know how comprehensible that one was. Still though, that's how I feel though, for real. Like, so, and I just say all that to say, like I was saying before, I just feel like the denominations, the 33,000 different denominations of what we call Christianity, is just like, um, it reminds me of like gangs, like, you know what I'm saying? You said what? Nah, not that I don't hear nobody. Yeah, but I feel like it reminds me of like gang banging, like humans are in different groups and they living their life, you know what I'm saying, on the same planet. You feel me? According to my belief system, made by the same being. You feel me? But for whatever reason, they got these differences that they are willing to die behind. Like y'all die behind y'all differences. It is what it is. I suppose it's just the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? If you've been here for any period of time, you've been educated about what's going on this in this place on this planet, which I've been heard. Gotta bear with me. I say some stuff sometimes. It's just it's how the body. But I've heard been called planet Earth. You know that it's some evil, some wicked, some, you know what I'm saying, some horrible stuff happens on this place. Also, some good stuff happens on this place, you feel me? And hopefully, Lord willing, I find a balance of display um for this channel, for my videos and whatnot. I tend to upload music. I don't know if whoever watching this, I don't know, but I don't know who's gonna watch this, but I make music. You know what I'm saying? People I know make music. I write stories. I write. I finished the first draft of a novel. I keep saying that. I wrote what is, in my opinion, to be the first draft of a novel. I wrote a lot of it on a memo pad. A lot of editing, a lot of editing. That's really that's a main thing that I'm missing in my life right now. It's just a real editor, like somebody that's gonna be like, yeah, this is whack, this is trash, do this, help me, like do this, like you feel me, all that, like, but you know what I'm saying, time, and hope, prayerfully, the Lord helps me with that, in that regard. And I don't know what else do I want to say in this particular video, because we have 14 minutes and 20 seconds. I mean, you still listening to this, you still watching this video, you trying to figure out what's going on with the PWB, or Robert with a period at the end. I appreciate you sincerely. Thanks a gallon. Thanks a triple. You hear me? For real. I mean that. Um, you know, but yeah, you know, I uh I just want y'all to try to see stuff how I see stuff, you know. And just a little one channel. You feel me? It's just one little avenue. I'm just gonna be channeling my energy through. I'm gonna be posting up videos like something wrong with me, which I think if you're saying after watching my videos, you might conclude that something might be wrong with me. Like I got an issue for real that need to be addressed. However, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing this. You feel me? JONOE press work. I'm gonna get with y'all. We at 15:32, 33. JONOE.